Yo, 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 what's good, man? It's your man, Shotta Zoetalk, aka Guamo Velois. Man, I'm glad to be back, man. I'm still trying to see what's going on with this StreamYard thing because it's been lagging my last couple of videos, my last couple of lives. It's been pausing, going in and out, you know what I'm saying, and lagging and carrying on. So I'm trying to basically in the hopes, man, I hope that this thing is legit right now. I hope it's cool. Let me put this thing over here, man. I'm gonna put it on this side today so I can stretch out, you know? Yeah, it got me in the background, man. I'm gonna put me in the background, you know? But anyway, man, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I ain't been on this thing like I promised I was gonna come on because I'm still trying to get all the tweaks and stuff going the right way. What's up? What's good? Aishin, what's good? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all these tweaks going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before I get everything started, man, I want to first and foremost say welcome home to Honeycomb Brace, man. Honeycomb Brace, he got locked up because the security guard that was supposed to been protecting him, he ended up putting his firearm on Honeycomb Brazy and saying that it was Honeycomb Brazies and stuff. He got locked up, did a little time, man. They just released him yesterday. So he out, he doing good, you know what I'm saying? Uh he rocking with Birdman, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying about him and Birdman, it don't matter because if he's getting his money with Birdman, get your money, homie. But I don't think that Birdman was a good fit for Honeycomb Brazy. But he doing what he doing. He getting out. He getting his money. He putting everything together. But I want Honeycomb Brazy to understand too. Even though he been in and out of prison, and he ain't served as much time as Pooh Shiesty. When people get out of prison, they got stigmas and stuff that they always trying to throw on you. They trying to say that you you running with the fairy community. They trying to say that you was scared. You got everybody trying to get rank on you. You gonna have people that come out of jail and get out of jail and try to say that they had a run in with you just to have a name and get them a buzz going. You know, so I'm just throwing that out there just to let you know, that it's cats, man, that's gonna be trying to downplay who you is as a stand-up guy, and it's on you if you're gonna live up to that life and still be that guy that the streets want you to be, or is you gonna be the man that you want to be and carry yourself on. um so now I want to shift gears, man. I don't know how many of y'all heard of uh 607 Unc, and he got this thing called the Streets Unplugged. He had, and I seen a couple of little videos that he do with uh King Yellow. Man, them dudes fun as hell, you know. But King Yellow, they had a interview that they was putting together, and King Yellow said some stuff that that flashed me back to when I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about Pooh Shiesty, and King Yellow, he was talking about how uh the GDs ran up on Pooh Shiesty in prison, and how Pooh Shiesty was telling them, man, that was just a song. That was a song. Now, for everybody that's out there, when you put music out, when you put stuff out, the content that you putting out, you got to stamp what's being done. There is no way you could tell me that he didn't hear that Dirk verse before it was put out. And if he heard that Dirk verse, he knew that Dirk said he had a verse, he had a part in there that said he get high as duck. And if he heard that verse, he knows the beat between the the BDs and the GDs. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm not even in that life, and I know about it. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that he didn't know about it, and he didn't know that verse is gonna be put on that song. I mean that bar was gonna be put on that song. So when they ran up on him, he was basically like, man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's music though. That's music though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing music. And they end up letting him go with it, you know what I'm saying? But future references, man. for cats out there, man, stand behind your product, because if you don't know what's going on with what you building, and the heat come to you, you got to be able to stand behind that. Because if you don't stand behind that, you're gonna look like a coward tucking your tail. You know, even if you're not a coward. So stand behind your product. If you gonna put something out there, you stand behind that product. You stand behind the people that's doing it with you and everything. You know. Let me see. Let me see. Who is this? Yeah. Okay. Let's jump into a different lane. Let's talk about it. You know. Hold on. I'm reading these comments, y'all. For anybody that don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm reading these comments. You say after he let his cries out about his lawyer fees, bro. That right there ain't even a lane though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even a lane. When cats get locked up, the thing is when you get locked up, man, ain't nobody entitled to hold you down. When you getting money, you got to put you a goose egg to the side, man, so that you can take care of yourself. Ain't nobody obligated to hold you down. But you show honor to the ones that did hold you down. But if don't nobody hold you down, that ain't my obligation to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had made a whole video about you know where stuff is going, how stuff is moving. And then right now in this day and age, if a cat is sitting back thinking that his crew is gonna hold him down or somebody's supposed to hold him down, they sadly mistaken. You know, you got to put your money to the side. When you getting your money, put your money to the side. Stop trying to take care of everybody. Stop trying to look out for everybody. Stop trying to be that top dude, that mob boss dude and stuff, and trying to have a status and stuff and secure your future, homie. Secure your bag. If you get popped, you know what I'm saying? You get popped. You the one got to do that time. You can't you can't look for people on the outside to just stop what they doing and just be on your beck and call. This is I don't know what the fuck you on, homie. You talking about something? He's talking about he held you down, and this and that. There. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Ain't nobody held me down when I was in there. But anyway, you keep on derailing to some stuff like that, bro. I'm gonna have to block you. You know what I'm saying? You can sit up in here, but we finna get back on this entertainment stuff, the stuff that's out there right now. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then you hollering about some BG. BG in here right now. What is you talking about? BG in here right now. He talking for BG and BG sitting up in here right now. But anyway, we gonna keep this here pushing, man. So yeah, King Yellow, man, he made a reference about the he said the down south car made some gunslingers. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's good with you? I be the real only. What's happening? So he said about the southern car. He like Pooh Shiesty, he don't run with no car. He's not in the game, so he's running with the Southern car, which is a neutral car, right? Oh shit, just tapped in. Yeah, man. Somebody came and derailed me from what I was talking about, man. Talking about some stuff that that's bullshit. You feel me? He talking about anyway. I'm gonna keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? Um. So my thing is when uh when he got to talking about the Southern car, he was talking about how the Southern car is gunslingers, which is an actual statement, man. Them dudes be on the door, motherfucking 20, 30 deep, man, beating off. Yeah, beating off and stuff, all at the door. You know what I'm saying? All standing beside each other. And I'm like, man, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got a line of dudes looking out the window at a woman, and they all beating off together, side by side. You know, but he didn't say Pooh Shiesty was doing that. He said that that's just how them cats move, man, which is a true statement. Cause I seen that shit firsthand, you know. And the thing about that is that you be having people, you know what I'm saying, that the officers and stuff, man, you be having some officers, man, that get down on the grizzle, you know. But even speaking of certain things, man, I don't understand how you got these dudes that's locked up with the cell phones and they got big bags of drugs. They showing their drugs all on the screen. They got the knives. They got all of this shit showing it all on the screen, man. But they talk about they some real motherfuckers. A real motherfucker, we move in the shadows, man. Real cats move in the shadows. That's how real cats move. They don't put it all on blast and stuff and show, oh, I'm locked up with this because you got your faces on there too. So they know exactly what prison you in. When they match them faces up, they can go through that computer program and they can match the faces up with the actual person and find out exactly where he at. And then when you get the whole jail or the whole prison flipped and you can't get nothing now, you mad and you hollering about somebody and snitched on you. You snitched on yourself. That's what the world coming about these days, man. People is self sabotage. They snitching on their damn self, you know. And so it's just crazy, man. But that right there is like I remember when dudes used to do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? They'll rush the window and be beating off at the window 20, 30 deep. I'm like, that was crazy, man. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna shift gears again. Um, Yeah, the whole unit get flipped, homie. You know what it is. You already know what it is. Cats, when I remember when we used to get the cell phones, bro, we used to hide. And we know when they do their rounds and everything, we'll hide and get on the cell phone, do what we need to do, get off and we store it, everything. These dudes is all in the day room with their cell phone, with their bags, with these knives and all this shit. But you want to holler about somebody snitched on you. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did somebody snitch on you? You snitched on yourself. And then you get more time. Oh yeah, such and such snitched, such and such did this and such and all of y'all got y'all faces and shit all over the camera. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trying to be the it person, trying to be the hardest prison, trying to be the hardest person on the compound. That's what these dudes is trying to do these days. They trying to be the hardest, and they making they shit harder. They making their prison stay harder. Shit, I like to be able to have me somebody come drop off me a pound of weed, you know what I'm saying? Every other week. Uh, I can rip and run the hallways and do whatever I want to. I'm picking up money in every barracks and all that stuff. I'm counting money, I'm sending money back out, you know what I'm saying? Opening up account. I love to do that type of shit. So why my thing is why is cats destroying it? You know what I'm saying? If you got that going for yourself, man, stop putting that shit on screen. Stop putting that shit on screen. Because they got the technology to match up faces. And when them faces match up, they link it straight to whoever that is. You know? Yeah, and the CO, man, that's what I'm saying. They snitching on the COs. They snitching on their girlfriends that's bringing them stuff. They snitching on their brothers that's dropping them off stuff. They snitching on everybody, homie. Just doing that, just that right there is you self-sabotaging everything and you snitching on everybody. They'll end up doing a co-op and they won't tell you that they know what they got against you, and they'll let your people walk right up in there with the shit. Whether it's an officer, whether it's your girl, whether it's your brother, your son, whoever it is. I done seen dudes, man, that was so fucked up. They got their own mama locked up for bringing them in some substance. They got their own fucking mama locked up. And these the dudes hollering about they got love for a motherfucker. These the same dudes that say they got love for you. You the homie. I got love for you, homie. You know what I'm saying? How you got love for me and you got your own damn mama locked up, trying to bring you in some work. You know what I'm saying? And then people be like, oh shit, she a rider. Your mama's a rider, man. Your mama's a rider. Shit. Motherfucker looking at it like your mama's a dumbass. She done walked up in there and got herself locked up trying to take that man that bag. She a rider. True enough. She a rider. So, and then I just did this. I just went live and put this thing on TV, you know what I'm saying, behind me, right? And I kind of like how it's got that me motherfucking moving. You feel me? Even though this here's delayed, you know what I'm saying, it's still, I like the scene of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the scene of it. So, but yeah, man, yeah, they snitching on multiple different people just by doing that. But everybody want to run around and holler about who's snitching, who's getting out snitching. Oh, Pooh Shiesty, he snitched. BG, he snitched. Whoever. Uh, Takashi 69 snitched. A lot of these dudes be snitching. We gonna talk about the ones like Takashi 69. You know what I'm saying? Even though me, I still don't condone the shit because you know what lifestyle you in, and you know you dealing with some crooked ass motherfuckers and all that shit. You know, I still don't stand for it and all that. But them dudes turned on him. They turned on him, just like Sammy the Bull. John Gotti turned on Sammy the Bull. You know, so even though I understand, I don't condone it. You know, I stay away from them type of cats. You know. Yeah, we got some shady ass motherfuckers. People get locked up. You got cats ain't holding them down or nothing. These dudes that did all these missions for you. These dudes pulled in all this money for you, and you're not holding them down. You know. Then you got this thing with Jim Jones. Jim Jones, he running around getting into it with OG motherfuckers and shit. He finna have a whole New York after his ass. The one thing I gotta say with Jim Jones, Cameron brung you in, and Mace goddamn it was the one that taught you how to rap. So you owe a whole lot of your fame. He tried to holler about he put Dipset on the map and all this shit. Man, you owe a whole lot to motherfucking goddamn me Cameron and Mace. Your whole motherfucking career, goddamn me, is with them. You know, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have a fucking career. And them dudes embracing you, you know what I'm saying, over there in Harlem and all that shit. Your ass ain't from Harlem, you know? And they embracing you. So you got to salute the people, goddamn it, that's embracing you. And that's what I be telling all type of people, man. You know, you got people that help you, and you want to turn around and you want to goddamn me do your own shit. You know, go against the grain and just do your own shit, and then blame a motherfucker for not goddamn me being in support of what you doing that's going against the grain of what was created. It's crazy. So, and let me see. Yeah, man, my dude Honeycomb Brazy out, man. I'm just glad that Honeycomb Brazy out, man. I want to hear. I heard a sample of his music. I want to hear some more of his music. I started liking that dude music, man. When I jumped down, I started listening to him. He got some slick little bars and shit. So if y'all ain't never heard of Honeycomb Brazy, man, go check that dude music out, man. He's nice, you know. He's nice. Let me see. It was something else that I heard. Oh yeah, man. We got some old school music I used to listen to when I was locked up, right? We got out of Memphis, man. We got Gangsta Black. We got Gangsta Black. He doing his interviews and stuff now. And you got Player Fly. Now, when you listen to that song, you basically know that was a Gangsta Black song anyway. But it was on Player Fly album, and it was presented that it was a Player Fly song. Nobody needs nobody. You know what I'm saying? But Gangsta Black, he's making his rounds. He's doing interviews and he's going around. He's letting everybody know that that legendary song, man, nobody needs nobody, is his song. It was his song, and he breaking it down how they got together to do it and everything. So that was a good little interview. Cause both of them do some dope ass. They some dope ass artists, man. And they up in age and stuff. So cats got to get around, man, and rotate to try to keep they funds going. But Gangsta Black, he got a son that's in the NFL right now. So he's pretty good. He raised his son, and his son is panning out, doing real good. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't got no worries and nothing. But Player Fly, I be seeing him. He be on IG live all the time. You know what I'm saying? Keeping his buzz going. So uh, I appreciate a person that know how to stay relevant. You know, they know how to stay relevant and just keep your money rolling, keep your paper coming in, cause life get to life, and man, you know what I'm saying. And that's why I be telling people, like, we talked about people crying about uh uh being locked up and nobody taking care of them and this here and that there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody obligated to take care of nobody. You know, ain't nobody obligated to take care of nobody. When you in that prison cell, you know, your girlfriend, if they end up being riders, you know what I'm saying? Much respect. But you can't be mad at them for leaving you and going to fuck with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not out there for them, you know? Uh your homeboys. You can't look for people that's been in illegal activity. They doing dirt, you know what I'm saying? And they in the streets. They around you, especially if you're a celebrity. A lot of the people that's around you is around you for your money. They not around you because they love you like that. Your family love you like that. Your sons, your mama, your sister, your dad. If they still around like that, you know what I'm saying? The people that's close to you, that's tight knit, they the ones that love you like that. That's gonna stick around when you doing good or bad. Those motherfuckers that you meet in the streets that say they love you, that say that they your homies, them people don't love you, homie. And you gonna realize it once you get popped. But you gonna have some that stick out and that's gonna be there. And they gonna be like, man, shit, fuck that. You my guy, you know what I'm saying? You my brother. I'm gonna stick around. You know what I'm saying? And it's a salute for all them dudes. Everybody that move like that. I'm gonna put this here up, man, for anybody that's watching. You know what I'm saying? If you wondering what platform I'm streaming on this platform right here, which is StreamYard. Let me see, try to get my finger right. This is StreamYard, man. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard is a platform where you can stream on multiple, you know what I'm saying, outlets at one time. You just click it in, you know what I'm saying? You do your setup and you just stream, and it's gonna go on everything live all at the same time. You see, right now, I'm on YouTube, but this is StreamYard I'm streaming on, but I'm on YouTube right here on my TV. You see? That's why it's delayed. But yeah, it's good. It's a good platform, man, for y'all. If y'all want to be content creators and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So you do your thing. but but yeah, man. When cats get locked up, this is what I tell people. I tell women, and you might have dudes that hate me for it, but I always tell women because I feel like women hold men down more than men hold women down when they get incarcerated. So I always tell women that if you're dealing with a dude and this dude is putting you on the back burner for his homies, he's telling you when you want to spend time with him, and he's telling you, babe, man, I gotta go kick it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? This, I go over here all the time, all that stuff, and he put you on the back burner when you want to spend time with him. When he get locked up, and he didn't get locked up for the family, Didn't nobody break up in the house and he had to lay a person down for breaking in the house because he protecting his family. He wasn't out there going to get food and stuff and bring it back, you know what I'm saying, and take care of the family with it. You know what I'm saying? His stuff, he out there hustling and he smoking with the homies, he's drinking with the homies, he's kicking it with the homies, he's buying his motherfucking car, get it fixed up so that he can go out there and he can splurge with the homies. Ain't nothing really to bring back to the family, right? But she love him and she's working, she's doing everything, holding him down while the majority of his money going back to the homies. I'm not saying he don't do nothing for the house. You got dudes that'll do some shit like, well, I got the sink fixed. You know what I'm saying? This woman done paid all the bills. This woman done put all the food in the refrigerator. She done cooked all the meals. She done took care of the kids. She done got them. He bought him a car. You know what I'm saying? He fixed up the car. You know what I'm saying? But she bought him the car. You know what I'm saying? The woman is putting more into the relationship than this man is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no 100. This woman is putting in 100% while this dude is only putting in 25%. That ain't no balance. You feel me? That ain't no balance. So if that dude get locked up, I don't feel like that woman should be obligated to hold him down. You see what I'm saying? Especially if it didn't have nothing to do with the family, she shouldn't be obligated to hold that man down. You know? She shouldn't be obligated to hold that man down. Let his homies, the ones that he put his life on the line for, let them hold him down. And if he don't have no homies looking out for him, that's on him. You didn't get locked up for the family. You got locked up for your homies. You feel me? If you get locked up for the family, then the family hold you down. But that ain't what you got locked up for. So you got locked up with these old cats that ain't doing shit for you. So now you finna realize, goddamn it, who's there for you and who's not there for you. People got to go through that sometime. You know, people got to bump their head for to understand what being grown is really is. You know what I'm talking about? You got some of these dudes that's old as fuck, man, and they still young minded because they ain't really, people ain't put that in front of them. People ain't pulled away from them and let them learn from for themselves. They, well, you know, say, no, that's my son, that's my brother, that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand it, you know. But you also have family that be around you, you know what I'm saying, because of money too. You have some family members that claim they love you. No, they love the money that you can get them to bring in. That's what they love, you know? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else I seen on this internet thing, man. Motherfucking juvenile, he was going in on murder. Now I be watching murder stuff, OG murder, and he funny as shit, man. I be seeing him, man, his motherfucking jaw be twitching and stuff, man. OG murder, man, funny as fuck. And juvenile went in on him though. Juvenile, he went all the way in on. So if y'all ain't seen that, man, go check that out. You know. I don't know who that. I think that's BG that's still in here. I don't know who's still in here, but I wish this was like TikTok where you can see the people that come in. You know exactly who's in and who's not. But yeah, I done had people come in, they done left out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I say stuff, goddamn it, that people don't want to hear. But later on down the line in their life, goddamn it, they gonna realize, goddamn it, the shit that I'm saying is real. You know? So I ain't trying to hold nobody, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? The door is open. But yeah. I'm finna get ready to get up off this thing, man. I jump back on. I'm finna see how this live is. Since I've been looking at it, it ain't been blinking in and out. So, you know, I think I got it down packed now. It was just I was probably just going off the data instead of going off the Wi-Fi. And that's probably why I was going in and out. And so since this thing is moving properly, I'm gonna go ahead and let it do its thing. I'm gonna come up with some more content, man. I'm gonna try to come back up in here and I'm gonna drop y'all. This here was just a test run. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned in. Y'all stay linked in with me, man. It's your man, Shotta Zoetalk, aka Guamo Vela. Why, man? I see y'all next time.